Pizza out? Is that what I just said? Pizza out? Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Evan Rogers coming at you with Evan's Easy Japanese. We are doing JLPT N4, the listening practice, and it has been a while, hasn't it? Sorry, vacation and busy with the kids and work. Got to pay them bills, eh? That being said, I think my DTube channel, I doubt many people are watching it, but my DTube channel seems to have been screwed up and I lost all that money, so that sucks. I'm probably going to have to figure out how to restart one of those or just not use DTube anymore. It's so confusing. That being said, again, I'm saying that phrase because I don't know what to say when I'm talking like this and rambling. Let's go ahead and get started. If I'm not mistaken, we have to just basically listen to what they're going to say and pick out which one of these is the right one. And I guess the picture that we're going to be looking at is this one, and we have to know what the yajirushi no hito, the arrow man, is going to say in a given situation. There's an eraser by the dude's pants. He wants to go down there because he's a crazy man. He's like, hey, let me go get that eraser. All right, let's see what this says. Let's just listen. Here we go. 2番
2番
机の下に自分の消しゴムが落ちました。
Alright, so tsukue no shita ni, this is the location particle ni going into tsukue no shita, so we just have the no particle doing its normal job. No N4 practice here. Jibun no keshigomu, so here they're using jibun as one's own. Jibun is a confusing word because in English we say myself or my own or your own or his own or something like that, but in jibun all of those are, in Japanese all of those are jibun. So I lost my own eraser, jibun no keshigomu. He lost his own eraser, kare ga jibun no keshigomu. It's very confusing and very annoying, and I'm surprised that there's that much vagueness in a word like that. But that's the way it goes. Jibun no keshigomu, eraser. The important part for this section is the ga ochimashita. Ochimashita is the intransitive pair of otoshimasu, which is the transitive to drop. So I drop something, whereas ochimasu is something drops. So keshigomu ga ochimashita, the eraser dropped. So notice the ga particle is giving us a subject, and it's identifying. Oh, thank you, Mozilla, or what is this dumb program? Adobe. All right. So what was I saying? So the ga is the subject marker, and I've said this before, but I have to politely disagree with the mighty Tai Kim. The ga particle is a subject marker in most of its situations, and in order to arrive at that conclusion, we have to really bastardize our translations in Japanese. But we don't need to get into that right now. Keshigomu ga ochimashita. The eraser has fallen. It fell. Past tense, it fell. So this isn't he dropped his eraser, although maybe that's true, but it also means it doesn't mean that he dropped it, which he might have dropped it, but what this is saying is that it fell. It fell. Okay. Next line of sentence. Next sentence.
友達に取ってもらいたいです。
Okay, here is some N4 grammar. 友達に取ってもらいたいです。 Okay, so we have the te form verb, 取って. One of these days I'll be able to highlight just the kanji, but I can't because, whatever. Okay, so we have 取って, which is the te form of the verb 取ります, 取る, 取って. So 取ります, 取る, 取って, 取りました, 取った, all that sort of good stuff. With the morau at the end of it. And that means to have somebody do something for you. So he let's just talk about the tai form at the end of the verb, the morai tai. So morau in the I want to do phrase is, this is just covering up everything. If anyone knows how to get rid of these black box things, let me know, please. I hate them with a passion. Okay, so te form plus morau is saying have somebody do something for you. and the tai ending of a verb. So it's the stem of the verb. The stem is the mas form if you just delete the mas. Then you add tai, and that means want to do that verb. So this is kind of wants somebody to do something for him. So, or, I would like to have this done. And then the ni particle here is the introduction of how the ni particle can be by someone. So he would like to have somebody, he would like the eraser to be picked up by somebody, if that makes sense. And we're being polite. So he would like to have, notice how we use the word have in English, to have the eraser picked up, totte, picked up by a tomodachi. Again, you can read a lot of Japanese sentences backwards to get the right thing. So the ni particle, once again, has a bazillion English equivalents, English translations, and here we're introduced to one that's going to be a real stickler for us. You'll see it in the passive as well. It means generally by the other person. But in the same way, it also means just the other person. I think I made a video about the sexy soap opera. It's the other person. All right, nan to imasu ka, what does he say? Or what, this could also mean, what is it called? But really what they're asking is, what does he say? We have three options. I guess we'll listen to them say that. I think in the actual test, we don't have the script here. So here we go.
何と言いますか?
Oh, なんと言いますか? はい。
1、
あ、消しゴムを取ってあげようか?
Okay, so number one, it says, 消しゴムを取ってあげようか? Okay, so we have the ending of a question. So it's he's asking a question. How does the other person feel? Ageyo, this is the yo ending, the tentative form. So if you're familiar with the masho ending, ikimasho, tabemasho, this is the plain form, the direct casual form. Ageyo, with ageru, ageyo. So this is a group 2. So ageru turns into ageyo. We just replaced the ru with a yo. Sorry, my brain's fried from all the vacation. When you have kids, vacations are very stressful. So I'm still recovering from vacation. I need a vacation for my vacation. So the same way that totte morau means to have someone do something for you, totte ageru is to do something for the benefit of somebody else. Can I do that for you? Sort of like that. Can I do that for you? So this would be, this ageyoka is kind of shall I? Shall I? Would you like me to? Would you be okay if I? Something like that. It's the tentative because we're positing a sentence. The verb is ageru. I will do this for you. But if we do ageyoka, it's kind of like, what do you think about if? Kind of like that kind of, what do you think about? I'm thinking about doing it. I'm positing the idea. I'm tentative about saying it. I'm consulting with you to see what you have to say. And that's what that yo ending is. So, totte ageuga. So, we can translate this as something in the vicinity of, would it be all right if I do something? Or how about I do that for you? Or, shall I do that? Shall I get that for you? Something like that. He sounds like a very... but they're friends, so he's not really being... If you look at all these, they're probably friends or at least school chums, so they don't need to be using the mas form. There's no senpai-kohai relationship here. Okay, so totte ageo, shall I get that for you? Shall I pick that up for you? Keshigomo, so the keshigomo, nothing changes there. Okay, cool, yeah, great, awesome. Sorry, I'm just saying. All right, number 2.
2、
ごめん、消しゴムを拾ってくれる?
Okay, so here he says, sorry, gomen, keshigomu hirotte kureru. We have te morau. So this is funny because we have all the verbs of giving, right? We have te receive, te give, and te please give to me. So you give to me. Notice, just remember that kureru and kudasai, these are verbs that mean the other person gives to me. And so this is hirotte kureru. Could you give me the picking up? Which sounds dumb, but could you pick that up for me? Could you pick that up for me? So morai tai is, I want somebody to do that for me. He wants somebody to do that for him, something like that. Maybe it's a third person. Whereas hirotte kureru is when he's speaking, he's saying, please do that for me. So hirotte kureru. So could you please hiroimasu? Hiroimasu. That's a verb that I don't usually hear in the imas in the mas form, but hiroimasu, hirotte. This is to pick something up off the ground. I know that very well because my wife is always constantly telling my daughter to do this. Hirotte, and I picked that up right away. Hirotte kureru, could you please pick that up for me? Keshigomu o, so that's the object. Nothing new with that. So the te kureru is kind of maybe the only N4 thing going on in number 2. This is probably the correct answer, by the way. Sorry if I ruined it for you. All right, number 3.
3、
ねえ、消しゴムが落ちたそうだよ。
Okay. All right. Ne, hey, I'm getting your attention. Keshigomu ga. So notice we got ga ochiru. Once again, excuse me. Okay, so he says, ne, can I get your attention? Keshigomu ga ochiru. So once again, we have the ga particle going to ochiru as opposed to o otoshita. But this is saying the eraser has fallen. So that's interesting. Notice ochita. So it has fallen. So he's saying, and then soda would be like it appears that. So past tense verb in a clause followed by so des means like I hear that it's true, or it would appear that it's true. It appears to be so, which is why we're using the word so. It's funny because the words so in English and the Japanese so are very similar. So the best answer is number 2. Number 3 translates to something. I'll just do my my regular English translation. Okay, so here's the regular English translation. It says, 机の下に自分の消しゴムが落ちました. So the eraser has fallen under the desk. The guy's eraser has fallen underneath the guy underneath a desk. 友達に取ってもらいたいです. The yajirushi no hito, the person with the arrow, would like the other guy, his friend, to pick it up. He would like it to be picked up by his friend, something like that. 何と言いますか? What does he say? 消しゴムを取ってあげようか? Shall I get your eraser for you? ごめん、消しゴムを拾ってくれる? Could you pick that up for me? Off the ground, basically. ねえ、消しゴム落ちたそうだよ. 落ちそう is it looks like it's about to. Ochitaso is it appears that it has happened. So stem plus so is it's about to. It looks like it's going to. Ochitaso is I hear that that's true. So reporting hearsay versus it's about to happen kind of a feeling. Okay, so ne keshigomu ochita so da yo. This is I hear that your eraser has fallen. Something weird like that. Okay, so the answer is clearly number 2. Let's do one more listen through, and I will turn off my audio. Or I will turn off my microphone.
2番、
机の下に自分の消しゴムが落ちました。友達に取ってもらいたいです。何と言いますか? 1、
消しゴムを取ってあげようか?
2、
ごめん、消しゴムを拾ってくれる?
3、
ねえ、消しゴムが落ちたそうだよ。
And there you go. That's question number 2 for the third section of listening. And I'd like to remind you that if you enjoyed what I do, please let YouTube and everybody know this is worth doing. Please make a donation, leave a comment, hit the thumbs up button, all of that sort of good stuff. Subscribe, hit the alert button if you want to. And I'll see you guys in the future. Peace out.
Yeah.